I know that the last couple times that we've done our readings, it had brought up candle magic or candlelight. Um, so I decided to go ahead and begin our collective reading today with a candle. I've tried to set it up to where you guys could see the candle in case it begins to talk to us. I hope that you guys can see it. You can. You can. The candlelight is very high. That means we have a very intense and very high energy right now. So we'll go ahead and get into it. I did turn off my air conditioner so that we don't have any type of fake air or fake wind. Okay. So if we see it go to the left, it'll be my left. This may be your right. All right. But if it goes to the left, that is a resistance energy or something trying to resist. If it goes to the right, which will be this way for us, that means it is either in agreement, we have a positive energy, and it's going the way that we need it to go. If we have a tall flame like we have, the spirit is present. Thank you very much, Holy Mother, Holy Father, Jesus, all the Most Highs, for being here and being present with us all today. If it begins to flicker, it's in agreement, or that is something that we need to most definitely pay attention to. All right, so let's get into it. I hope that y'all liked it, that Zodiac card that we have pulled out and that we did yesterday. I had tried to start with a reading, recording, but my phone did something stupid and I just said, fuck it, I'll post just pictures, whatever. All right, so the energies we have today for Zodiac, we've got Libra. Okay. Libra is actually going to be the first representation of wind. Okay, you know, we have air in the zodiacs, but not wind. However, we were taught a long time ago that it's earth, wind, and fire. So Libra will be the first wind that we get. Just mark my words for it. Also, Libra is a bringer of justice. It is the scales, right? It is the contract weaver. So they know how to make sure the right justice is going to be served, okay? It is a judge of frequencies. Libra goes off energies. Libras are not stupid at all, okay? Whether that be a child, whether that be an elder, you know, whether that be a dog born in, September, October, or wherever the months are. The next we have on the back of Libra is a Virgo, right? Virgo is an earth sign, all right? Virgo is known as the programmed healer, all right? That can be good or bad as far as, because everybody will need to be not programmed. Spirit makes no mistakes though when talking. Everybody needs to be healed, okay? But the programmed healer is obviously programmed in some sort of a way, okay? Like I said, that may not be good or bad. They are under pressure to fix everything. Virgo can sometimes be a perfectionist because they think that they need to fix everything, which is good. You know what I mean? They are known as the sacred nurse. Okay. They do have a martyr complex. And they're more of an overburdened savior. So Virgos, let's kind of calm down a little bit. Because who we have battling right now with Libra and Virgo, that necessarily means you have someone who knows what the truth is, and then you have the programmed healer trying to make you understand what they understand. And being that at 444, as I just looked on the clock, as we are in the year of knowing, we are in the age of Aquarius. You really aren't going to get that off because right is right and wrong is wrong. This is a year of integrity. Those people who know what they need, what they know, you can't stop that. All right. So guys, we had some interesting things that just fell out. I would like to go ahead and just put out there with my situation I have going on. It is with my daughter, a Libra, and the fire did speak. I also did engrave my daughter's name on this candle, who I'm also battling who I'm also battling with right now is an individual named Evie, or Ebony, Evany, or EJ, Ebony Johnson. But this could also mean something for you guys. I'm doing this for the collective. We knew the energy was very strong when we started the reading, so it may pick up a lot on what I have going on and help with my story, okay? So the first card that fell out for us was a Honda Accord. Someone may drive a Honda Accord. This is a very civil vehicle though, 616. When I looked on the clock for the Divine Mother, that's a car. If you see a Honda Accord, they're ready to keep things civilized, all right? They're just ready to be civil. This could also mean civil rights, okay? It says alignment. What is A-M? Oh, Ama, mother. Ama, mother. This could also be a sign someone's mother is around, someone's spiritual mother. Your mother is there with you in spirit, and they are ready to get things aligned, and they're ready to move in one accord. God is one. God is not, it's only one. Not saying that anything is wrong with like religion, but we're all trying to get to the same source, which is a good source. It really doesn't matter the name. However, I would say it didn't. BC, before Christ, it didn't. Now here we are, AD, after death. I've died and came back. Names do matter at this point. But the next thing we have for all you guys was, this is a card that I made. It's really interesting. This is a bird talk. The date says 3/22, and it also says 41. It also says bird interference. Okay, so if you can look at how the language is, you may need to pause and come back to this. This is how the bird was talking. I don't know, those numbers may be significant for someone. Someone may be like trying to learn how to speak bird. But that is the frequency that the bird was speaking in. And next says someone needs your water or your wisdom. They're thirsty. Someone could be dealing with a water company, or someone could be trying to get in contact with you a lot, and that's because they're thirsty for you. That's thirst. Water is a representation of wisdom. Okay. Yod Hey Wah. Wah is the woman. Yod Hey Wah Hey. That is just how you say Yahweh in Hebrew. Names do matter at this point. Someone needs their wisdom, which is the woman. The woman is missing. The candle is agreeing. That is what's wrong here. We have the Father and the Son, but where's the mother? Okay, the Trinity, you guys, the Holy Trinity. It's a must, because even in sex and creation, that you need the mother to carry the child. So let's just make sure to include everyone, as everyone's important. This could be significant for someone here. A bus route. A Tahoe. You could also be Ty, the name Ty, Tyran, could be significant with this word that we have going on. Ivanhoe, that could be an area. That could be the name Ivan could be insignificant. Prison also, someone could be in a prison. Someone could be in a prison mindset because they feel like they're tied in with someone. The next thing we had come out here is the car, Capital, Electric, the number 3 and the number 12. I did say Trinity is very important, which it is. Number 12 can be important, the 12th house, 12 o'clock, Capital and Electric, that can be important for someone. Prison, we got that again, you guys. Someone needs our help. Someone is probably tied in with something in a prison, and it obviously looks like they probably didn't do it. We're in relation to them somehow. The year 98 is very significant. Okay. We got murder false. So someone must be someone is in jail, y'all, for a false murder that they didn't fucking do. And this is crazy because I have a cousin that's in jail for murder right now. Yeah, I just heard, yeah. Aries, action again. So we need to take action on something. I know that I'm going to continue to take action on my truths. The Lord Yahweh is protecting me as the candle. It just stood very tall. God is with us. I know God is with me. I'm not worried about anything. As human as I may be, and I almost want to cry, but I'm not. I'm not going to stress about stuff. This world has stressed me so bad. This world has disrespected me and tried to bury me so deeply, but forgot that I was the seed. Not a bad seed, the seed. Next, y'all, what fell is Archangel Evie. Numbers 347 may be significant, as well as the name Paul. Some may need archangel protection, some may not. Understand that the word arch, the candle is getting very tall. I'm going to begin doing our readings with the candle. We have a green candle today. This is a muddy green though, okay? Blood is thicker than water, but mud is thicker than blood, okay? Anyhow, arch has a meaning as well as angel. I am not here to point fingers, but that's not always good, and it's not always bad. Just make sure you look up Archangel Evie. Look up and study Evie. If you don't know anything about this individual, the Virgin Mary, is the Virgo, the programmed healer, Evie. Study, you guys. It's fun. That's how you get to learn things. Some of you may know. A lot of you may not, and that is why I'm here. I love you guys. Have a good day. 1, 2, 3, 4s. We're ending our video.